going to be another scorcher in New York. Temperatures up around the century mark, so crank up the AC, and whatever you do, stay out of the sun. And now, a word from Derma Baked Tanning Oil.
Oh, my God! Somebody stole my air conditioner.
Did you know the smaller the area, the more efficient the unit is?
Derek, how do you keep getting into my apartment?
Well, I copied your key that you lent me.
No, I didn't lend you my key.
Well, maybe lend's the wrong word. David, it's too hot for semantics.
Derek, get out! Derek, come back! Now, how am I going to make a good impression my first day at work if I'm all hot and sweaty? You know, I would have used more of that all-over body spray if the damn stuff didn't make me giggle so much.
You know, David, if you think about it, sweating's kind of sad. I mean, it's like your whole body's crying.
The only thing your body is crying is, help me, I've been hijacked by an idiot.
Yeah, well, while you're killing yourself at your job, I'll be sitting in front of an open fire hydrant in my underwear. Who's the idiot now?
Warning, you are too close to the car. Please step away from the car.
Well, look who's here at the crack of 10. Around here, Professor, we start at 8.
I was involved in a fender bender. I hit a car with my air conditioner.
Oh, that's too bad. What kind of air conditioner do you drive?
Oh, Kelly the Kidder.
Since you're new here, let's get something straight. I was a major foreign correspondent for Time magazine. I think I've earned the right not to have my chin chucked. I didn't like it when Indira Gandhi did it. And I don't like it when you do it.
At least leave me my middle finger. I'm gonna need that here in New York. Hi, Harlow, right?
Who told you my name is Harlow? I didn't say my name is Harlow. How do you know my name's Harlow?
We met the day that I was hired, and besides, it's right there on your nameplate.
Do you believe everything you read? I don't believe everything I read. It's all a big conspiracy. We're being watched right now. Maybe even recorded. Do you have any candy?
Are you on something?
No.
You really should be. Mr. Dunhill, I'm ready for my first big writing assignment.
So I really did hire you. I was praying it was a fever dream.
I think this is going to turn out to be a dream come true.
We'll see about that, Kreskin.
It's Preston. Kreskin is a magician.
Right. Do you do tricks?
No.
Well, all right, then. As long as you are, you can start by putting some captions on these photos.
Great. Well, hey, maybe you should introduce me to the troops. You know, let them know that they have a new comrade in arms on the raging battlefield of journalism.
This would be much less painful if you could do the odd trick. Everybody, listen up. This is David Preston, a new employee. Hey, David. Oh, and by the way, we will not be getting our across-the-board staff raises due to the hiring of a new employee. Good luck, Preston.
I'm really sorry. Had I known that hiring me would eliminate your raises, I never would have had him introduce me.
So, how's it going, Professor?
I'm not your professor anymore, and we're not at Trenton State. But since you ask, it's going rather poorly. This morning, my...
Whoa, I'm sorry. I should have been clearer. Let's talk about me, huh? Check out this little baby right here. Steel blue Porsche. Fully loaded, rear-mounted, 6-cylinder engine, custom wheels, and it's all going to be mine, including the blonde draped across the hood.
scratch marks here. You know, you can't erase her dress.
How can you afford a Porsche? You're in personnel.
Not for long. I've got a lock on this new position as Mr. Colbath's right-hand man.
And I thought you needed both hands to get your nose buried that deep.
Here, fill out this new employee junk, huh?
Oh, say, Adam, you know, it seems the staff lost their raise because I was hired. And I'm detecting some subtle vibes that the gang is a tad miffed at me. Ow! God! Hi there, how you doing, fella? Anyway, if you do get that job, maybe you could do something about getting everybody that raise.
Ooh, let's see. Do a favor for a guy who gave me an F in college. Sorry, Davy, my hands are tied. Look at him. What do you see? Tied. Bye now.
Can I do anything for you?
Yeah, you can get me my raise back. Nothing personal, it's just that I was really counting on that money. You see, I sponsor a child in Guatemala, and well, you've taken the maize right out of her mouth.
Are you serious?
Hell no, I'm up to my pits in poker debts.
Kelly, I have a feeling that beneath that tough, gritty exterior is the inside of a tough, gritty exterior.
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's one of the pictures I captioned.
And what is it a picture of?
It's a picture of a man who made a toupee out of his own eyebrows.
So I thought an appropriate caption might be something succinct, like, man makes toupee out of own eyebrows. Here's your caption.
Well, it seemed frivolous. So I wanted to give the eyebrows a geopolitical context. That's why I threw in this little biography on Leonid Brezhnev.
Make it shorter. This magazine is called Stuff, not chock full of crap.
Listen, David, I'm not really sure how to put this, but, well, I picked up something in college that I need to get rid of.
So what have you got, the itching or the burning?
No, I'm talking about that F you gave me in the intro to Shakespeare. See, Mr. Colbath is really picky, and if he finds any stains on my academic record, then I don't get that job. And more importantly, I don't get that Porsche.
Wow. That really puts that whole Bosnia thing in perspective.
Hey, I'm not asking for an A+. Just call the college and ask them to change the F to a pass.
No way. You failed fair and square.
Perhaps you'd like to discuss this with my friend, Abraham Lincoln.
Sorry, Addy, but my hands are tied. Look at that. What do you see? Tied. Bye now.
This is totally uncool. You know, I only took your class because I heard it was cake.
Well, I guess you can't have your cake and pass it too.
How can you be an egghead and a pinhead at the same time?
Wait, I know this one.
David, you just let a golden opportunity slip through your fingers. If you help Adam get this job, then he'll owe you. Then you can squeeze our raises out of him.
But that's extortion.
You catch on quick to our big city ways.
Oh, I can't do that, Kelly. It wouldn't be ethical.
Oh, God, to hell with your ethics. There are people in this office who have families to feed, kids to put through school, astronomical gambling debts to pay off. Some of these people are afraid for their lives, David.
I don't have to prove anything to you. And as for everyone else in here, raise or not, I think they like me just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to remove a large thumbtack from my right buttock. May I come in?
Oh, look, Dudley Do-Right. Hey, the Yukon is that way.
You know, I've been mulling over that little proposal of yours, and, well, If I help you get this job, do you promise that you'll get everyone at Stuff that raise they were expecting?
Done. Call the college.
I'm not gonna just change your grade. You have to pass my course legitimately.
There's always a catch with you decent human beings.
Decent human fever. Catch it.
Look, I don't have time to learn a whole course on Shakespeare. Colbath is gonna make his decision by the end of the week.
All right, look, I'll cut you a break. Just read these plays tonight, and I'll test you on them tomorrow.
Are you kidding me? I can't learn all this in one night.
No? Well, then imagine this. You're driving in your brand new Porsche. Shirt off, bass pumping. You see a beautiful woman. You stop. You say, "Hi, baby. Wanna go for a ride?" And she says, "Nice car. Hey, I bet you know a lot about Shakespeare."
Hey, baby, hop in. You wanna sit on Daddy's lap?
Okay, I think we played enough.
All right, man, you've convinced me. I'm gonna learn Shakespeare from top to bottom, and I'm gonna nail that test.
Adam, I taught you for a year. I'm fully aware of your potential. Why don't you just shoot for a D?
Well, that's the dream.
Oh, my God.
What are you working on?
I'm preparing a test on Shakespeare.
To act and monarchs to behold the swelling scene.
That's amazing. Where did you learn that?
I don't know, I just fell down some stairs. Anyway, David, I still kind of feel responsible for what happened to your air conditioner. So, I got you this.
Why, a yogurt maker.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'll continue to fester in the sweltering heat, but the active bacteria culture will aid in my digestion.
No, don't mention it. You fell off a truck.
Kelly, come on in. This is my neighbor, Derek.
Oh, hi, Kelly. Nice to meet you. Hey, you're in luck. It's yogurt night. Well, I'm off to go pick up some carob chips. Who are we kidding? We all know I'm not gonna come back.
He fell down some stairs.
Look, I'll be brief, because frankly, it's like a freaking sauna in here. I just dropped by to say thank you for changing Adam's grade.
Oh, no, I haven't changed it yet. He has to pass my test.
Test? Didn't we learn anything from the thumbtack?
That was you? Well, thanks a lot. Because of your little prank, I had to miss my funk aerobics class.
David, Adam's a pea-brain. He will never pass a test.
That's where you're wrong. You weren't there when I lit that intellectual fire beneath him. I was like Robin Williams in Dead Poets Society, and he was like that kid that shot himself.
You'd better be right about Adam, because I need that money. 6 months ago, I went on a bender. Turns out I pledged $5 grand to PBS.
Hey, I don't mean to bring you down, but this Shakespeare stuff, not a clue. So I figured, hell with it, let's party.
David, change his grade so we can all get out of this Indian sweat lodge you call home.
Kelly, there's a larger principle involved here.
Look, let's just go talk to the principal.
This is my study partner, Meredith. Yeah, she's a little spacey, but she's brilliant.
Oh, yogurt machine.
You know, there are a lot of little buttons and knobs on that thing. Hey, why don't you pull up a chair and have a ball?
David, for my sake, and the sake of all your potential friends at Stuff, just tutor him.
How do you expect me to get through to an idiot like that?
I don't care if you drill a hole through his skull and blow the information in through a straw. Just do it. Now I gotta go. I think I'm getting prickly heat.
All right, let's get down to it. You can take notes on this. We'll begin with Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, brooding day, torn between the loyalty to his slain father and...
No, Hook's in the front.
Mr. Green, nobody but nobody makes out in my apartment. I'm separating you two. Come on, let's go. Come on. Where was I? The beginning of the play. Hamlet is visited by the ghost of his dead father. And what is that? Is that a note? Let me see this.
That was my dry cleaning ticket.
Oh, well, maybe you'll think twice about being so disruptive when you're wearing yesterday's soiled pinafore.
Hey, does this thing fold out?
This is a total waste of time. It's obvious that you haven't even cracked a book.
Hey, I tried reading Hamlet.
Oh, yeah? Well, name a character.
Scraps the circus dog.
Get out.
Oh, I know. Who is Scraps the circus dog?
Meredith, dear, always warm up before you think.
I gotta go. I'm really starting to sweat. Besides, I'm supposed to be babysitting, and if the parents beat me home again, they're going to have such the cow.
You know what? I think she lied when she told me she was in Mensa.
You are pathetic. You squandered your college education, and now you squandered this chance to make up for it, and there is nothing I hate more than a double squanderer.
You sure I can't change your mind? Perhaps you'd like to discuss this with my friend, Susan B. Anthony.
I'm sorry, I have more important things to do. On second thought, it is laundry night.
Anyway, I figured with the extra money I was getting, I'd buy myself something I always wanted. Look at that. A brand new trumpet. You know, I always wanted to relax by going up on a roof on a hot, steamy summer night, blowing a few melancholy notes, until someone yells, "Hey, shut the hell up!" Then I yell back, "Now you shut the hell up, you fat bastard!" See? I'm more relaxed already.
Morning.
Hey, there he is, the man of the hour.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to afford this virtual reality set.
But Harlow, this isn't hooked up to anything.
Yeah, I could only afford the goggles.
Listen, everyone, there's something I have to tell you about that raise. Webster defines raise as the act of elevating or lifting. Speaking of Webster, whatever happened to that cute little Emmanuel Lewis? I'm going to leave you all to ponder this while I go get a cup of coffee.
Hey, buddy, I'm going that way. You want to ride?
You know, I would love to, but I have this inner ear thing.
Hello, Preston. Oh, boy, good to see you. Yeah, thanks to your handiwork, I've just arranged for a 3-month round-the-globe dream vacation. Yeah, Mrs. Dunhill has always wanted to see the world.
But can we spare you for that long?
Oh, I'm not going. I'm just sending her. That's why it's a dream vacation. I just wish the war was still on.
Look, I can't put this off any longer. About Adam and the test.
Hey, Preston. Well, it nearly killed me, but I read these plays cover to cover.
You're kidding. That's great.
Yeah. I went to Hojo's, pulled an all-nighter.
So, David, what was it you wanted to tell us?
Nothing. Just that I'll be back in an hour because I have to give Adam his test.
Wow. It's like you're really here.
Man, this test is brutal.
Oh, you're almost done. Don't panic. Just remember, it's you, me, and the test. Come on! You can do it. You just have to go to that place in your mind where you keep all your knowledge. That tiny, tiny, dark little place.
Okay, let's see. What role does the forest play in A Midsummer Night's Dream? Scenery.
Pencil down.
Well, did he pass?
I'll know that soon as I take this home to grade it.
You'll grade it now, Preston, or I'll spank you like a little girl.
Who has a red pencil? Wrong.
Oh.
Wrong. Oh. Portfolio Romeo is not one of Shakespeare's characters. Okay, I'm done.
So, can I pass?
You'll find out with everyone else when the grade is posted. Does anyone have a thumbtack? Kelly?
64. Is that passing?
I'm afraid not. He missed it by 1 point.
No! And you're not gonna give it to him? How could anybody be that honest?
What do you want from me? I have given this guy every possible break. There is nothing else I can do.
Then I'm not leaving your side till I learn it.
Well, there is one more thing. Extra credit.
Extra credit?
All right, Adam, for 1 extra credit point and passing grade, tell me the woman who defends Antonio in The Merchant of Venice.
Oh, I can't believe one lousy question is standing between me and that Portia.
That what?
Portia.
Portia is the name I was looking for, you pal!
Thanks, man. I am so jazzed. I'm gonna go out and read everything else by Shakespeare, starting with Camelot.
You know, it feels so good to know I haven't lost it as a teacher. I can still ram a total idiot through the system. Will you shut the hell up?
You shut the hell up, you fat bastard!
I am not overweight. I'll have you know that this is low-fat yogurt.
Really? What flavor?
Chocolate!
Hey, that's my favorite! I'm coming down there, and